Hey guys, this is Ty and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing an unboxing and a first impressions video for what's in this box. And that is a Sundowner seat for the Lowrider ST. Stick around. Well, I've got the seat on the motorcycle and I've got to confess, I think it looks a lot better than I expected. So I'm gonna give you guys a look. You can tell me what you think and then we'll get out and go for a test ride, see how it actually feels. All right, now that we are on the motorcycle, let's continue our conversation about this Lowrider ST and the Sundowner seat that I am sitting on right now. First of all, let's talk about cost. Now, if I remember right, this seat runs about $372. You can get it off of the Harley Davidson website. I picked this one up at my local dealership. They had it in stock, so I just went in there, got it, turned around and walked out. Now, let's see, what else do I want to tell you? Oh, the cost comparison. So I think when you're looking at the cost comparison of the Sundowner seat by Harley versus a lot of the other competition out there, it is very competitively priced. I mean, if you look at seats by LaPera or Saddleman, holy cow, man, you can spend a ton of money. And not to mention, you know, those two, nothing wrong with those products, but on top of that, there's also Mustang. So on my touring motorcycle, I love my Mustang seat, really do. But I purchased a Mustang seat for this Lowrider ST, and I just didn't like the way that it felt. I didn't like the way it looked on the motorcycle. There were just a lot of things that I really was not happy with. But so far, this Sundowner seat, the cost of the product versus comparisons out there, man, it is a good deal. All right, let's pull in over here at this church parking lot. Something I wanted to point out. Now, while I'm cruising to a stop, I am right at 5'9". All right, I stopped off over here in this church parking lot to point out one thing to you guys. Now, with this Sundowner seat, I do sit up a little bit higher, not much, maybe half an inch or so, but hopefully you guys can see my foot right there. I am 5'9", and I am still flat-footed on both sides. So it doesn't put me up so much that that's an issue. I still have complete control of the bike when I have both feet on the ground. So let's get back out on the road and let's talk about the handlebars and the windshield. Because if you've watched anything on my channel about the Lowrider ST, you know I'm a huge fan about this motorcycle and a really big fan about the fairing, how Harley designed the fairing. So one of the things I don't want to do is get a seat that's going to prop me up so much that I'm going to hit a lot of wind and buffeting. And man, I'm telling you, there's like no, there's just no wind right through here. It's like just a pocket of nothing. And that's fantastic. So even though I might be sitting up half an inch higher, maybe, I am still perfectly within that little pocket that I like. Now, these handlebars, so I've got the 6.5-inch risers from Thrashing Supply, and my shoulders are just as comfortable. Actually, I cannot tell any difference in the riding posture, in my riding posture, versus this seat versus the stock seat. So if we're talking about comfort, I think this one gets passing remarks on it as well. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me for this review. If you like this Sundowner seat, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.